Anna, welcome to stream. Thank you for subscribing as well earlier. I appreciate that. Right. How are you doing? Hi all. You're the only one here so to see me. Oh shit, like always. I'm gonna try to stream this again. We'll see what happens. It wasn't very successful the first time. I couldn't get in as the killer. I tried getting in as the killer. Could not have that happen. Dude, I'm doing okay. And, I thought I'd try streaming again. I'd like to play the new killer. I haven't seen anybody... I haven't actually watched anybody play the new killer. I want to kind of be surprised for it myself, so... And when I streamed the game earlier, which was like one match, I played the new character, but, I didn't have any perks for him except his one, whatever perk I chose for him. So I want to make sure that I actually have decent perks for the character I'm choosing. So that's why I'm Claudette right now, because I can build up points with her. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you posting that so much. Alright. I want to get the new map. I'm hoping that happens today. If not, maybe tonight. Like I said before, I think it's really cool that the new killer, you could pick whether you want to be the female or the male. I think that's actually a really cool addition that they did. I'm hoping more killers in the future are like that, because I actually really like that. You can be Frank, or I think it's Julie. Oh, dude, no, don't come over here. Yeah, lead him away so I can get this done. Here we go, thank you. B. That's the benefit of having more than one person on the gen. You can kind of like, one person can lead the killer away while you're doing, like, fixing the gens and stuff. Okay, I don't really want to go that direction, because that's where the killer is. So, yeah, we're gonna head somewhere else. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like all of the maps, or I've only played on 2, they seem clearer for some reason. I don't know if it's just me. You guys aren't gonna see the same quality I am. But they do. They seem, like, clearer to me, and I don't know if that's just me being weird, or if it's actually what's, like, happening. Yeah, apparently I assisted. I don't know how I assisted with Jen, I'm guessing? I don't know. Dang, I'm almost positive I've played against that person before. Every time this dude shows up, the new killer shows up, so this isn't wonderful. He's like a killer magnet. I don't want that happening. If I stream this tonight, I'm hoping that I have a better shot at getting the killer. Because that's really what I'd like, is to play the killer, but that's just not happening, so... I don't really like hiding here. There's not a lot of coverage. Oh, there he is. There he or she is, because you don't know which killer it is. Is it Frank or is it Julie? And right now, I'm not sure. I want to say it might be Frank, but I don't know. Thank you, Mary, again. You don't need to keep posting it when there's one person in the chat. Oh, shit. I need to, like, fix that. Caleb, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I like that little symbol with the stars beside it that you always use. Very confused about the killer's ability. I don't know what the killer's ability is since I haven't even been the killer yet. So I am not sure because I haven't watched anybody be the killer. I know people have that I'm subscribed to, but I've tried to stay away from those streams just to see, like, for myself if I can actually get the killer. Because, yeah, I have no clue what the killer's ability is. Oh, come on! Lead him away from me and don't lead her over here. God damn it, dude. Yeah, don't lead the killer over when you're trying to, like, fix a gen. That's not the best thing to do and be helpful. I think it is cool that, like, the blood splatters on screen. I think that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, don't bring the killer over there. That's not helpful. That is subjective. Or up to... Who knows? I'll probably stick with night streams. Day streams don't seem to bring people in. I used to do day streams all the time, but it doesn't seem to really work anymore, so... Grudge, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And I already said this. If I'm not playing with friends, I'm just getting the hell out. Oh, you're at school? Well, you need to not watch my stream then. How am I liking the new killer? I don't know. I haven't got to be the new killer yet. I've tried, like, a bunch of times to be the new killer, and, it hasn't really happened, so I don't know how the new killer is. I've only went up against the new killer. I haven't actually got to be the new killer. I said that I was gonna leave, so it is what it is. Sorry, I'm not getting points anyways, so... I said that I would leave. If I'm with random people, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna stick around, so... There's other people in the match that can deal with it, so... Play selfish instead of the way I normally play, which is trying to be nice and getting stuff done. I'm gonna try to level up the new survivor, actually. Alright. Jeff. He looks like he'd be a Caleb or something. Caleb's in our stream. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what this dude's name would be. I could see this dude's name being Caleb or something. Jeff works. Jab, I don't know. I mean, his name is Jeff, but I think, like, that could work. Oh, yeah, which one do I have for him? Anytime you are removed from a hook, escaped, or saved, the hook breaks and the killer's aura is shown to you for 4 seconds. Okay, I couldn't remember what his ability was. Lolly, welcome to stream. I tweeted the video for people to come watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice. Alright, why is this still here? It needs to go away. Looks, well, yeah, it kind of looks a little like Forrest Gump, right? A little, maybe a little bit? Alright, don't know what else to bring in. I was hoping I had an offering for the new map, but it doesn't look like I do. Alright. I literally want nothing there. Let's just bring in... Thicken works for that. Let's do altruism. Who cares? That. Bad internet, that's alright. I appreciate you popping in. Actually, I'll try to be the killer. I'm gonna try. Every time I finish a match, I'm gonna try to be the new killer and see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but we can hope for the best. Maybe there'll be some luck that happens, because I want to play the new killer. If it doesn't work after, like, almost a minute, I'll just switch back to Survivor, because I don't want to wait forever for us to get into a match. It will probably work better at night anyways. Yeah, so if you carry Survivor, you suffer no cooldown for missed attacks, and successfully hitting another Survivor will pause the carried Survivor's wiggle time for 2 seconds. That's kind of helpful. Similar to Strangler without the mask. What's a new killer's name? There's multiple killers, actually. They're called the Legion. So, basically, you have Julie, which is the female, and then you have Frank, who's the male, and they're like a couple that are killers, so... okay, lolly, no worries. Yeah, we might not get into a match. I want us to get into a match because I'd like to play the killer. But, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. And then they gave us Frosty Eyes for some reason with it. So you get to pick, your option of male or female, which is really cool. Friday, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Oh, God. You got an ad for some Adam Levine cologne. Hell. Oh, shit. Well, thank you, Kill. That's very sweet. Yeah, we're not gonna get in as killer. I'll have to be Survivor. I hate that. I want to play as a new killer, and I can't even play as a new killer because it's gonna take forever and a day. Maybe tonight I'll be able to get to play the killer. I'd prefer to play the female, but, I mean, I don't really care which one. Thank you, Caleb. That's very nice. Even the new map would be wonderful. I'd like that, too. Oh, thanks. Hopefully it generated 2 cents for me. Well, thanks. I hope so, too. That's really... There we go. Tang again! And this person... I just played with, like, these 2 people. An absolute unit? Well, he's great if you can actually, like, get perks for him that work. Okay, bye. Yeah. Except I did a few gens. Oh my god, because I left? That's why you're salty? Dude, I'm trying to be playing a different style this time. The person's pissed. Because I left the match and they were on a hook. I didn't do anything, then why did I get the most points in the game? I'm gonna update my game soon. Maybe we can kill your friend's practice. Yeah, that'll be nice, right? Yeah, I got the most points out of anybody on my team. I think I did stuff. I got like 2 or 3 gens done. So, okay, bye. They want to be salty about it. If I see those people, I'm just gonna leave again because I don't want to deal with their bullshit. Who's the new killer? They're called the Legion. I would like to play the new killer. It's not exactly happening right now because you can't get in with to be a killer. The Legion. I said I would do that. I normally play very nice and help everybody out. Screw this. Other people don't care. If they were on the other foot, they don't come and help. So I'm playing greedy this time around. I don't know what they can do because I haven't been the killer yet. I don't know if this stream's gonna be very long because this is taking forever and a day to actually get into a match with people. I don't want to play with salty people or pissed because I left and didn't save them when there's like 2 other people in the match that can help, and I got the gens done, so. There's a male and a female killer, which I think is really cool. Thank you to all my streams. Well, I appreciate that. I did stream earlier, but it was like 1 match, and I wanted to try to play killer, and I couldn't, so... Didn't exactly work out the way I wanted it to. A name for a group. If it wasn't Legion, it'd be Cult. You have a question about cooking? The cooking video or just cooking in general? I don't know why people are bringing in bloody party streamers because it's a public test build and the points aren't going to even count anyways. So I don't know why people are bringing that in. ATB, welcome to stream. How are you doing? I don't know why they're bringing that in. Okay, I guess, if you want to do that. You guys know, I'm pretty selfless in this game. I try to, like, help other people, but screw it. I die too many times doing that. And if people don't like it, then tough titty. What I'm gonna say about that. And again, I got the most points, so clearly I did something right. I didn't get found by the killer for one thing. How long do you put them in the oven? Read the recipe. It says in the recipe. It says in the video, and it says in the recipe for that video. In the description, it tells how long to put the things in the oven. 10 minutes is like a bare minimum. I don't know. All these maps seem like they're brighter than normal. I can almost guarantee it's the new killer. Yeah, it is. Do you like this map? I think it's also a little, like, creepy. Not creepy, but, like, I think it's a little messed up because the killer looks like they could be from The Purge or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix this gen. I'm gonna do a different one. I don't trust being there with that gen. It's an option that would allow players to vote for a map and give you 2 options. See, that would be nice. That would be something that would be great to have in the game. Are they gonna do that? That would be a nice feature for them to add. I was gonna say, she was here. Why'd she leave? There's a totem over here somewhere. Get rid of that. See, I like that option. I like the fact that, oh, here's 2 maps. Which one would you like to play? I think that would be cool. Dude, can you not, like, bring him over to where I am? That would be fantastic. Yep, suck a lemon. Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight is perfect. It's so... it doesn't have anything wrong with it. It doesn't need to be fixed at all. I think it's perfect the way it is. It's just an amazing game. Nothing is wrong with it. Sure, don't help or anything. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have any problems. Yeah, Figment, by all means, just go away, I guess. Oh, hi, you're coming back now that Gen's, like, almost done. Alright, it's better than not having you here. Glitches? What are those? Well, I mean, hey, they're definitely not in this game, for sure. Okay, I can't help with them. I don't think it's creepy either. I'm just saying the fact that it's like The Purge is kind of cool. Not creepy. Creepy, I guess, wasn't the right word. I don't find any of the killers creepy. I just think it's, like, interesting that it's like The Purge, basically. Oh, dude. No, I'm not healing you there. They're gonna come back over here. I don't want to get hit for healing you. Damn it. And I got hurt anyway. That's fantastic. I love it. See, that's why I don't like to help people. Sacrifice? I'm not gonna sacrifice him. We still need him. William, welcome to stream. How are you doing? And Chris, welcome to stream. Who's the new killer? You just saw them chasing us, possibly. They're called the Legion. There's actually 2 killers, so there's a male and a female. You get to pick who they are. Mad King, welcome to stream. And Thomas, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, so you get to pick who you want to play as, if you want to play as a male or a female. And I haven't got to be the new killer yet, because I've tried, but haven't been as successful, so... Doing good in class? Stop watching my stream in class. And Jeff is the new survivor. He's like into what was it? He's into like vinyls and stuff. He's like a rocker, dude. Yeah, he has like a rock shirt and stuff on. I can't tell what band it is, but he's kind of in like heavy metal and stuff, I think. Can't wait to see the new killer. I wish I could be the new killer. It'd be fantastic. Except sadly I've tried and it's not happening. Okay, that's Quentin. Oh, there he is. You're in French class? Oh, well, there you go. I'd like to play plays the new killer. I'm gonna try after this match to see if I can get in as a killer. I don't think it's gonna happen, but... I don't know. I don't know what the ability is. I think they do some sort of rushing. Oh, shoot. Oh, I have to leave. I'm sorry, person. Goodbye. I tried. I was gonna heal a person, but tough luck. I can't, because I don't want to go down. It's a strength boost? Maybe. I just feel bad. I wanted to heal that person, but he went down, so... Again, I got the best score out of anybody so far, so... Alright, we'll see if I can get the killer. Level her up. Third seal, I don't want that. Julie's mixtape. Feral Frenzy, that's the ability. Oh god. The Legion has a power frenzy gauge that builds up over time. The power Feral Frenzy can be activated by tapping the power button. While active, the power gauge drains rapidly and power ends with the gauge as empty, triggering an extended recovery cooldown. Okay, I'm not reading all that, but okay. Your internet's acting up. The killer's really slow. That's alright. I'd like to play the new killer if possible, you know. The title does have new killer, and I want to play the new killer. Ooh, Bloodhound. I like Bloodhound. I also like Agitation. Alright, we'll see if we can get in as the killer. The killers seem interesting. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that you get to be... You can pick between two killers, like a male and a female. I like that. I think that's really cool. We'll see. If I can't get in, then I'll have to just play as Survivor again, which I hate, but... Javier, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, an early stream. I streamed earlier, like right when the public test build went live. I streamed right when it came live, like pretty much after my game downloaded. And yeah, I didn't have much luck playing in the killer then, so not much has changed. But I'd like to show you guys the new killer if you haven't seen them, because I haven't seen anything about the new killer yet. I'll wait a little bit and see if I can get in a match. If I can't, I'll play Survivor again. Because obviously I want to play the new killer. I mean, you know. What time is it for me? It's like 1:37 p.m. The public test build went live at 11 a.m. So it's been live for a couple hours. Yeah, new killer. I want to play on the new map if I can't play the new killer, and we haven't got the new map either. Because the killers are Canadian. They're from Alberta. I just want to play the new killer. I don't feel like that's a lot to ask for. You're Canadian? I am as well. Will I stream tonight? It's dependent on how I feel. Yeah, we're not gonna get in. Okay, let's go back to Survivor. This sucks. I want to show you guys the new killer. I hate not being able to do that. I want to show you guys the new killer. Yeah, the new killer. I tried to be them, but it's not happening, unfortunately. But look at how fast. Let's just watch and see how fast we get into a match here, like playing as a survivor. Let's just watch and see. Yeah, they're from Alberta when I was reading the description. And now that I say that, watch, it's going to take a while for us to actually, like, get into a match. No, don't check out my Twitch. I haven't posted anything in there in a while. Yeah, a few of you guys are Canadian. And I knew it. As soon as I said that, like, now the match is going to take forever to get in. Ugh. Alright, so this is taking forever. Let's try to be killer again. Sorry, guys. This is real exciting for you, but this is, like, taking forever. Alright, let's try again. Steam has a sale, yes. I bought, I bought, like, a few games, but I didn't like some of them. So, yeah. No, I didn't bother, keeping them. I returned them. I kept, Skyrim. Yeah, kill your friends in public test build would be perfect. Yeah, Friday was talking about that earlier, but I don't have anybody on that's playing this game right now unless they're streaming, so I don't want to do that. It does take a while to find people, yeah, I know, but I don't want to be, like, an hour trying to get into one match, you know? Trying to go into a Japanese server. I don't want to have to switch my settings around and stuff, and then I have really bad ping and they have excellent ping. I'd rather the game not even go, if that's the way it's gonna be. We'll just have to be patient, I guess, and see what happens. Sorry, guys. It's more for you guys, because I hate having you just sit there, like, watching me doing nothing in the stream, you know? We'll see how long it takes. If it takes too long, I'll just switch back to Survivor. Only 34 minutes? Jesus. Too many killer players? I imagine that's exactly what it is. There's a lot of people probably trying to be the killer right now. Caleb, welcome back. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. There's way too many, like, people trying to be the killer right now, and it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's be killer, survivor. Hate this. I want to be the killer, I don't want to be survivor. Especially a survivor that I am all the time, and I don't have any good perks for the new survivor to play him, so. Yeah, Ryan knew I streamed earlier. Have a good stream. Oh, shit. Not really, I only played one match, then I ended it, because I was like, screw this noise. Devs are supposed to fix that situation for being balanced for survivors and killers. Yeah, they're supposed to do something with the matchmaking. I didn't really read much into it. Keep playing until 3:30, should be able to come play with you. I don't know if they'd be playing that long, because Ryan will get home around that time, so I'll do a night stream. I'll probably stream this at night, and maybe it'll be easier. Maybe I'll be able to show off the killer, because there might be people interested in playing, like, kill your friends, and we can actually show it off, and it'll be wonderful, then it'll work. So... You'll be here? Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. I mean, if I feel up to streaming tonight, that is. Oh! The new map! Yay! Sorry. Oh my god. Shit. Have they told you something about Farming Simulator? Who? That's okay, Bird. No worries. Yay, the new map. Yippee, hooray. I would have been really pissed off if, like, somebody brought in that map and then, like, somebody brought in another map offering. And then we got the Gookie map offering and not the new map. I would have been peeved about that. Yay, somebody brought it in. Oh, no, not yet. I don't usually hear anything about it. Oh, it looks normal so far, except there's snow. This is disappointing so far, but let's see what this looks like. I might change my mind. Let's just play with the snow. I mean, it kind of just looks like the normal maps, except it has snow and stuff. Like, you should be able to do stuff with this. There's skis scattered throughout, which is kind of cool. This is an alright map. I was hoping for a little more, but... yeah, there should be, you should be able to use snowballs. I don't know where anything is on this map. This is gonna be fun. Oh, great ruin. Awesome. I don't even know where the totems are on this map, so screw this. I'm just gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this for as long as I can. Am I gonna stream Skyrim? Possibly. It probably is only affecting me. Chicken, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ugh, go away. Let's hide here. He definitely won't see us, guys. This is a perfect place to hide. I told you it's a perfect place to hide. Oh shit, look, I told you. See, my places are the best places to hide. What's the killer's abilities? I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention. I got a few great skill checks, like, in a row, which is nice, before. Dress up as Frosty and, what, then jam some coal down their throats? What, is Frosty supposed to be evil and friggin' like malicious here? Silent Hill vibe. I like this as a snow map. This makes me happy. It doesn't exactly look like the pictures that they presented though. Frosty was always malicious. We're almost done with this gen. We just need a little bit more time. It's an interesting map so far from what I can see of it. I haven't really got to explore it yet. And yippee, done, finally. Play Silent Hill 2? I don't own that game. See if we can find the totem. Oh, well, you know, I definitely knew that was there. That's why I said it like that. I for sure knew that this totem was here, definitely. 100%. I'm getting the hell away from there and going in a different direction. I don't want to be anywhere near there. I imagine there's maybe a gen in here. I don't know, though. Oh, of course it's on the bottom floor. How the hell did he get to it? Oh, that's cool. Like no, that's cool. The fireplace in the bottom. Okay, he's not even coming after me. Let's try to find a place to hide and heal. Oh, why are the health bars on the survivors? When he hits you, you bleed out technically, so that's what I'm trying to do men's self right now. So basically, there we go. If you don't heal yourself or like stop the bleeding or whatever it is, in the allotted time you go down. So, and everybody can mend themselves. You don't have to have self-care to do it. Years. I've never played any of the Silent Hill games. I know what the creatures and stuff look like in the game, but I have never played any of the games. That's the dude. From his yelling or whatever the hell he's trying to do, that's definitely a guy. Nowhere else I can really go except to do that. What? How the hell did he jump over that? Did he break that excessively fast? Like, what the hell was that? I'm confused. I slammed that down. He didn't even have to break it? What? That's kind of bullcrap. I'm very confused. I don't know how he broke it that quickly. I didn't look back to see. Unless he has an ability that lets him do that, because I don't know his abilities yet, so. Because it's like he didn't even have to break the pallet, he just kind of, like, didn't even deal with it. He just stood there. Maybe he got to run past it, I don't know. I haven't been him or her yet, so. I don't really know what their abilities are. Thank you. Oh, not here. Unless you have Will Make It or somebody, you shouldn't heal somebody at the hook, dude, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I was hoping for this map to be more than it is, but I'm not mad at what it is. Why me? Go away! Yeah, take that, you creep. Okay, Lolly. Why me? There's other people there. Go after them. Yeah, look, here's this. He didn't have to break it. Like, what? Yeah, he didn't even have to break the pallet. That seems interesting. Is that one of his abilities, I guess? Because that's the pallet I threw down. He didn't even, like, seem to he didn't have to break it. He just went through it, I guess. Oh, person, why? I left because I thought they were being chased. And I didn't want to deal with that, so... No, it barely has anything done to it. We're better off going back to the other one. Yeah, I like this map. It just reminds me of a lot of the other maps. I wish they would come up with like a different design for like, you know, this map. That's the only thing that's a little disappointing. But I love the fact that there's snow and everything. So, I can't be mad at that. I'm happy that there's a snow map. I just wish you could throw like snowballs at the killer. This is going to be a short stream anyway, guys, so, uh-oh. I'll try one more time to get in as the killer, and if I can't, if I stream the game tonight, hopefully, we'll play some Kill Your Friends or something like that, and get to actually play on this map, and get to play the new killer, which is great, because, Jack Frost would have been good, Krampus, you know, really anybody if they were leaving. Doors open, time to leave. Fifth period. Okay, Caleb, I appreciate you popping in. Can I go to the killer's info? I read all this, like, earlier, but yeah. Man, I wish I was doing this good when we actually played the game for real. And not like this little public test build. I wish I did this great in like the actual game. So this is Jeff. He's like a hard rock dude. So his abilities are breakdown, aftercare, and distortion. He's from Alberta. He was kind of quiet child. People thought he was like kind of bully because of his demeanor and stuff, or he had like whatever, I don't know. Then he painted, because he's an artist, he painted a painting for the Legion, which are the killers. It was like his first paid job. He got a $50 bill and his 12-pack, and then his parents divorced. He moved to Manitoba with his mom. In Winkler, I guess that's where he moved. He was more isolated than ever, except for art and music. His solace came shortly after graduating from high school, when he started working at a local bar with live music performances. He found a roadie gig shortly after, leaving that town behind. Years later, he got injured after getting involved in a fight during a concert. He was told he could lose part of his eyesight, hence the scar, I guess, on his eye. So his doctor asked him to stay in town in order to monitor him. It's a difficult time during which Jeff reassessed his life choices. He went back to school, art school. His eyesight slowly returned, but he had to be careful. He took a few courses experimenting with a wide range of mediums, ultimately choosing oil painting and digital art. That's cool. The later, It should be the latter with 2 T's, not the later. But okay. The later of which offered paid internships. He took up a desk job. Katie, welcome to stream. And found his calling in designing labels for microbreweries for beer. He led a quiet, simple life. He brewed beer, took in a rescue dog. That's nice. Signed tattoos and freelance album covers for bands he liked. All until one morning when he got a call from Ormond, saying that his father had passed, leaving a few things to sort out. He drove all the way back there. He felt a pang of nostalgia when he reached his late father's house. Inside there was an old guitar case sitting in against the wall. It held a black vintage model with a sticky note that said, "For my boy." He stayed in town longer than he planned to, wrote a statement of his childhood. Driving by his former high school, he remembered the mural he painted up Mount Ormond. He bought a 12-pack and headed to the lodge. After weeks of not hearing back from Jeff, his colleagues assumed that grief had gotten the better of him. His neighbor got tired of sitting for his dog, which became more and more agitated as days went by. The dog became a stray again. Oh, that's sad. Erring while seeking the familiar trail of just manly scent. So I guess he just stayed there. So he doesn't really have like a super sad story like some of the survivors do. His father passed away and then he went back to his hometown and like headed up to the lodge to see this painting that he did. So, alright. And then for the killer, we'll try to get into the match as a killer more, and if I can't, then I'll just end the stream and possibly stream tonight. So there are 2 killers. There's a female and a male. So you have Frank, who looks like that, and then you have Julie, who looks like that. I mean, you can tell one is male, one's female. And then, let's see, Frank, who's like the lead person, their abilities are Discordance, Mad Grit, and Iron Maiden, and then Feral Frenzy is like the power or whatever. Oh, that's cool, attributes. That's new. 4.4 base speed, 24 meter base carry rate is an average height. Oh, okay. So basically this dude kind of had like a troubled life. He's from Calgary. He went to like a bunch of different like broken childhoods and stuff because he kept going to like foster homes and stuff. And then like he ended up going to one that he absolutely hated. Which was Ormond, like this other town that he ended up going to. And then he met Julie, who's like this beautiful girl who ends up being like the other killer that you can be. She's pretty popular. She wants a life outside of this town that they're in, but she ends up kind of liking this dude, Frank. They go to parties, and the younger kids are like attracted to this guy. I think he's the best, like top shit. And then he met Joey, who's like this kid, shy, and Susie, who's Julie's best friend. And then they hang out at the lodge. And then you know they decided to just do vandalism, bullying. That's what they like to do, vandalism, bullying, and all that stuff. Nothing was off limits. They put on their masks, fun times, they snuck up to the lodge. A cleaner was there, and then basically they murdered the cleaner, and there you go. That's kind of the story of that, so yippee hooray for them, I guess. So we'll try getting into a lobby as a killer. If I can't, then I'll just end the stream, because I want to do a stream tonight of the game, and we might actually be able to be the killer tonight if I do kill your friends. I read the synopsis for The Killer earlier, so that's just like a little gist of it without me having to read it again, so we'll see. I'll wait like a minute, and if I can't get in, then I'll just end the stream. I don't feel like we're gonna get in as the killer just because everybody's the killer right now, or wants to be the killer right now, so I don't feel like we're gonna have much success, but we'll try. But 12 likes, I appreciate that, guys. And, you know, the other person, suck a lemon and twerk. Actually, just go suck a lemon. For your saltiness. I feel like it's the same person, like, every time. I'm sorry, I do. I feel like it's the same person. It's just salty for no reason. But it's a few. So, there you go. Yeah, if I can't get in, I'll just end the stream. Actually, we should build up some of the killer. Roll a hunt, okay. Ben, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be ending it soon. So, Perfect time for you to show up. If we can't get in as the killer in like a minute, I'm just gonna end the stream, so. And then I'll try it tonight, because I think Friday was interested in playing it tonight. William was interested. So that's 2 of us. I don't know who else. We'll probably be able to find people to play it. Yeah, I think I'll just end it. Can I see Feral Frenzy? Oh, William. Oh, bloody hell. I'm not gonna read it. I'll leave it up on the stream so you can read it. There you go. Because I honestly don't know what it does. It basically makes you sprint faster, I guess. I don't know. Vault. Oh, there we go. The Legion can vault pallets but cannot break them. Oh. Alright, so that makes sense why the pallet wasn't broken. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Survivor scratch marks are hidden from the killer's view. Missed attacks have reduced cooldown. So that's like while it's active, or when activating it. And then while it's active, hitting a survivor who is not currently afflicted with the deep wound status effect applies the deep wound status effect, injures the survivor if they are not already injured, refills the killer's entire power range, triggers killer instinct, revealing the location of all survivors who do not have the deep wound status. Ooh. Okay. Huh. And then while it's active, hitting a survivor who is currently afflicted with it reduces a portion of the survivor's deep wound bleed-out timer, depletes the killer's entire power gauge, and ends the power immediately. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get into a match, guys, so I think I'm just going to end the stream, but depending on how I feel tonight, I'll stream the game tonight, depending on how I feel. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Like always, thank you to the people who left likes. And they should add things to help survivors. They're not going to do that. They're making this a killer game. Sadly, they're making this very killer-based. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. And the one person left a dislike, well, go suck a lemon, because, you know, you were constantly leaving dislikes in all my streams, even my food videos. And I don't know how you can dislike the food videos, but whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Have an awesome one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.